Hey guys, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the beautiful mountains of North Carolina. And tonight I'm going to be showing you something one of my first videos I ever made, how to make your riding mower quieter for less than $30. Well, a lot of people were asking questions about how that front muffler was made. They wanted a part number, they wanted all this information that I just didn't have because I hadn't thought to write it down when I made it. It's time for me to work on my new poor man's ATV, the Mutt 2, which you'll see in other videos. But anyway, it was time to get that front muffler system working again. So here we have this item right here. This is the front muffler in its purest form. And that is an Arnold M-110. It replaces Briggs & Stratton part number 294599. First thing you'll notice here is that although this works up to 13 or 14 horsepower, I think it is, it does have a 3/4 inch outlet here, and we need 1 inch for the piping that we're working on. So I've gone ahead and purchased 2 of these. Those were from Lowe's, and that is a galvanized steel pipe nipple, and the item number, I have no idea. But if you can't figure out how to find that, you probably shouldn't be doing this job in the first place, right? Anyway, you're going to need 2 of those, and they're threaded on both ends. One of those is going to go right over the end here like this. You're just going to kind of tighten it up as best you can, and we're going to be welding around there, right? That's going to be our inlet. On the other side, we're going to do much the same. We're going to take this and weld it on here to create our outlet, and that will give us our front muffler. Pretty simple, right? Now I am using the cheapest welder that money can buy. It actually works quite well though. That is the Harbor Freight or Chicago Electric welder. It's a 90 amp flux core welder. This is not the original flux core spool that came with it. I've used that up long ago. But I have had it on for a little while and it is warming up and we are ready to start. So the first thing I'm going to want to do here is ground this thing. So I will go ahead and do that. And I'm never going to lie to you on this channel about things that I am good at versus things that I am bad at. I'm not a great welder, so congratulations, you're about to see me do something that, well, I'm sure a lot of you can do a whole lot better. However, I am going to try to do it because, well, I have to. So let's get this thing going. That's actually not so bad for a first start there. I'm going to go ahead and weld all the way around it. And that's about it. So if you have any welding experience whatsoever, you are capable of doing a much better job than I have done here. However, if you have no welding experience whatsoever, for a $60 welder and a little bit of practice, you can get it pretty well done. As you can see, I've kind of cleaned this up a little bit. I was just doing one little spot that was still leaking air. But I've taken it over to the grinder and ground it up. And although it's still kind of hot, there it is. Give you an idea. Yeah. It's still kind of hot, but that's it. You have your inlet, your outlet is now 1 inch. We're ready to take it back over to the mower, install that as your front muffler, and we're ready to take on the next part of the project. So I will see you in part 2 of this, which is actually installing all this mess. Until then, I am Eric, the owner of Farpoint Farms. Hope you enjoyed the video and got a little something out of it. Until next time, take care.
Something that needs a little fixing on Farpoint Farms.